I want you to stop whatever you're doing right now because what I'm about to share with you changed the financial reality of hundreds of my clients. And it takes exactly 30 seconds a day. No app, no tracker, just you, a mirror, and 30-second money mirror technique. Most people who try this get it completely wrong. And I'm going to show you exactly why. Stay with me until part 4 because that is where everything shifts. Hi, my name is Dr. Moni. I spent 20 years as a medical doctor watching patients do everything right and still feel stuck. They have good jobs, decent salaries, working harder than everyone I knew, and yet money never seemed to stay. Relationships felt heavy, bodies were breaking down. It was running inside them at a level that no prescription could reach. And today I'm going to show you the exact technique I now use with every single client who comes to me feeling financially blocked. But first, I need to tell you about a patient who changed everything I thought I knew about wealth, because that is where everything shifts. She was 34 years old, a professional, educated. She had read every money book, attended every workshop, and built a career that looked successful from outside. But every time her income grew, her expenses grew with it. Every time she got close to a financial goal, something would happen. An unexpected bill, a deal that fell through, a decision she could not explain that set her back to exactly where she started. She came to me exhausted, not just physically, exhausted from trying so hard and getting nowhere. And when I asked her one question, everything became clear. I asked her, what did money feel like when you were growing up? She went quiet for a long time and then she said, it always feels like something we were about to lose. That one sentence explained 10 years of financial pattern because her subconscious mind had been running that exact program every single day of her adult life. Money was not safe. Holding on to it was dangerous. Getting close to it meant the threat of losing it was coming. And no amount of strategy was going to change that until the program underneath changed first. That is when I introduced her to the money. Now I'm going to walk you through exactly what this technique is, the neuroscience behind why it works, and the step-by-step process. But I'm also going to tell you the one mistake that makes this completely ineffective because almost everyone makes it. That part is coming in few minutes and you do not want to miss it. Here is what most people do not understand about the brain and money. Your subconscious mind controls 95% of your daily behavior, which means only 5% of your decisions, your actions, and your reactions are being driven by your conscious thinking brain. The other 95% is being run by a program written before you were 7 years old. Every belief you absorbed growing up about whether you are worthy of wealth, whether abundance is safe, whether money is something that stays or something that disappears. All of that is sitting in your subconscious right now, quietly making your financial decisions for you. This is why you can know exactly what to do and still not do it. This is why you can make more money and still end up in the same place. The conscious mind knows what it wants. The subconscious knows what it believes is safe, and the subconscious always wins. So the question is not how I learn more about money. The question is how do I change what my nervous system believes about money at the level it was actually written? And the answer starts with a mirror. Yes, here is exactly how to do it. The best time is right before you sleep or immediately after you wake up. These are the moments when your brain is moving between conscious and subconscious states, when the barrier is thinnest, when new beliefs go in the deepest. Step 1, stand in front of a mirror in a quiet space. No phone, no noise, just you. Step 2, look directly into your own eyes, not at your face, into your eyes. Hold that eye contact for 30 full seconds. I want to stop here because this step alone will tell you everything you need to know about your relationship with yourself, If you find it uncomfortable to hold your own gaze, that discomfort is not random. That is the block showing itself. Stay with it. Step 3, speak to your reflection by your own name out loud, not in your head. Your brain responds differently to your own voice than to your own thoughts. Hearing yourself say your name activates a deeper level of self-recognition. Step 4, congratulate yourself as if your financial goal has already happened. Speak to yourself the way you would speak to someone you believe in completely. Be specific, be generous. Tell yourself you did it. Tell yourself you are proud. Step 5, this is the most important step. Feel it, not perform it. Feel it. Feel the freedom. Feel the relief. Feel what it would actually feel like in your body if the thing you are working toward had already arrived. That feeling is not imagination. That feeling is data your brain is recording as real. Now, here is the part I told you not to miss. Most people try this for 3 days, feel nothing, and quit. And the reason is not that the technique does not work. The reason is that they are saying the words while feeling the opposite. Your brain does not store what you say, it stores what you feel. If you are standing in that mirror saying, I'm abundant, while your nervous system is whispering, yeah, right, your brain is recording the yeah, right, not the affirmation. So here is what I tell every single client. Start smaller than you think you need to. If I'm financially abundant feels completely false to your body, your brain will reject it before it reaches your subconscious. Instead, say, I'm learning to feel safe around money. I'm open to receiving more than I currently have. I'm becoming someone abundance flows to naturally. I believe your nervous system can accept even slightly creates an opening. And with repetition and genuine emotion, that opening becomes a door. The old pathway weakens, the new one strengthens, and what once felt like a lie begins to feel like your truth. Now I want to leave you with the ending of the story I started at the beginning. The client who came to me exhausted. The one whose subconscious had been running money is something I'm about to lose for a decade. She did this practice every morning for 21 days. And on day 21, she sent me a message. She did not say she had made more money. She said something I think about often. She said, the first time in my life I stood in front of the mirror and actually believed what I said to myself. The money came later, but that moment was the real shift. Because the money mirror technique is not really about money. It is about what you believe you are worthy of receiving. Until that changes, the level it was written, nothing outside you will hold. If this opens something in you, I want you to try this tonight, right before you sleep. 30 seconds, your name, your goal, and actually feel it. Then come back and tell me in the comments what came up for you. I read every single one. If you are ready to go deeper into the beliefs that have been quietly blocking your abundance, subscribe to this channel and send me a message. This is exactly the work I do with my clients every single day. I'll see you in the next video.